national parks, but it is the lagoon of Oviedo.
1, 2, 3.
Guía autorizado. El Parque Nacional de Aragua y la Laguna de Oviedo.
So his name is Saturnino, and he is an authorized guide of the national park. At the area that we're heading to, you're going to be able to see about 24 islands. He said that there's about 60 species, different species of aquatic life that you can also observe. So the ones with the red beaks are called cocos.
Se llaman cocos.
Cocos.
Y las otras son garzas de rizo y garza ganadera.
So he said that the water here is 3 times more salty than regular ocean water. A lot of people will obviously use it just to bathe in, but also for medicinal purposes because it contains sulfur, is what he said. So it's good for the skin, and that's why people will also come here and bathe, not just for recreational purposes, but because it's medicinal.
Oye, le explica. No es que van a estar callados tampoco, sino para que se sienta el silencio es importante para hacer buena relación.
So he said you don't have to necessarily not talk.
Tampoco no pueden callar de repente.
Whisper.
Oh, there's another one. And there's another one. And there's another one. There's 4 of them. And there's another one. There's 5 of them. That's interesting.
He said that there's so people come to even but they eat insects and
You can start growing that in your dorm. They're not aloes.
It's like our student section. It's also friends.
oh my god, that's awesome. Oh my god.
Hey, look how close we are.
So cool. Oh my god. Do it again. If you look closely enough, you might be able to even see some of the Taínos hieroglyphics. They're the natives of the island. These were the indigenous people of the Caribbean. They were here before the Spanish came over.
Not a good idea. So then I look like a bad guy all the time, actually. We just got this. Amy? Yeah. What you doing in your eyebrow? Yeah.
Oh, my salt.
There you go.
Salt.
That would be like a ton of salt.
It's sunscreen.
Yeah, that's sunscreen.
And it was.
Sure, we look lovely.
Yeah, trees.
Pero en la excursión del bote se puede penetrar a esto.
So he says that on this excursion with the boat, you can see this cave, but there's a huge variety of the other caves. But this is the only one that you can see when you're on the boat tour. But the park has a lot more caves. And this is actually the biggest area that's protected, ecosystem that's protected in the entire country.
What we have here is very heavy erosion by the wind, not by the waters, but by the wind. And what people have been doing here is mostly cut down the forest and using the forest for raising cattle or for planting sorgo, or what they call guandules. I think the kitchen peas they call them in English. So that is the basic use. They're giving the land here with the problem, very heavy erosion. And at the same time we have a zone with very nice dry forests with a lot of endemic species. And this is, if things go on the way it's going, they'd be lost in a few years' time. So we're trying to do something a little bit against that in the sense of coming up with the agroforestry system which uses the native and endemic plant species here. And all these species actually do have economic value, only that people don't plant them, they just take them out of the forest. So what we're doing is say, hey, you can also plant them. It's even more economic than raising cattle or planting sorghum. So that's the thing we're doing here.
It's like the shop.
Knowing me, I'm not going to find the camera. I'm just going to walk out into the water.
I'm going over the picture.
That looks pretty cool.
Very.
Pero él sabía que... Ah, no, no lo voy a poner a mano. Stick your hands out. Okay.
Gracias.
Hey, let me take a picture.
They're so heavy.
¿Cómo lo iba a encontrar?
Gracias. A lot of juice.